Well, we're backstage at the Alexander Wang show, and it's going to be a phenomenal show.
I don't want to win.
Whose baby is this?
The look is a very kind of easy, bedheady, like downtown cool girl, which is a very Alexander Wang girl anyway. It's centre parted and it's pulled back very softly so pieces fall out.
You're doing great. That looks beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
So we're making her look very kind of fresh, beautiful, but cool at the same time. So we're filling in the eyebrows, and then around the eyes we're applying black pencil, but then taking it off with cream so you get that residue and it's a little bit shiny.
The idea of hybrids, I think, we've never, I didn't mean I think, I mean I know. This season really started with a big statement I wanted to make with outerwear, and we've never done a show with quite as much looks that were just coats, and we really took every kind of familiar and common item such as anoraks and puffer jackets and parkas and dinner jackets and reefer coats and pea coats, and really took that and the extreme, which was kind of this idea of poking fun at luxury and the stereotypical ideas of wealth and decadence, and kind of putting the two together. So you'll see a lot of the pieces are literally needle punched together to form kind of two-in-one pieces, which are kind of like big knit hoodies with kind of satin ponchos, and then little sweater dresses that are needle punched into kind of like leather bottom.
Really, I think Alexander wanted to focus on outerwear. It was a real dominant theme throughout the collection. Whether it's chiffon ponchos or nylon trenches or leather jackets mixed with Australian merino sweaters. It is, that kind of cool streetwear that you love him for and that we need him for.
I'm a huge fan of Alex. I mean, he's incredible. He kind of changed this whole, he brought in this youth movement into fashion, and it's kind of goes against a lot of the old values, and he's become very successful at it, and he's a genius.
know if it's about making a statement. I just think that our girl really never takes things a little too seriously, and the idea that you can kind of take the preciousness out of that kind of world and, you know, make it something that feels a little bit more approachable and more realistic, you know, felt quite entertaining to kind of challenge ourselves with. The shoes this season, we have a couple of different styles, but again, they're kind of the idea of hybrids, and, you know, kind of taking like a strappy, delicate shoe and kind of putting mud guards on the back, or we did kind of like a boudoir fur sandal with a little shield in the back as well. We actually are making a portion of our shoes in Italy this season, so it was quite exciting to kind of see what they could accomplish technically, and it's the first time that we're also doing a portion of our knitwear in Italy, which kind of we were able to kind of achieve a lot of those needle punching techniques on heavier fabrics. So, and then we're launching small leather goods for fall. So we've done quite well with our handbags that we launched, you know, 2 years ago. That it just felt natural to kind of extend that into, you know, wallets and little coin purses, and almost all of the looks, the girls have a little piece of that. Hopefully something that they think they can kind of associate to, that they think that it's a brand that they can find themselves in, and that it's not about, you know, me kind of dictating fashion or dictating a lifestyle, but that, you know, that they come to us to kind of be a part of our world, but also kind of, you know, find themselves in it. A little boutique over in Soho. You know, it's been a long time in the making, you know, but, you know, we're just so excited. You know, we're still trying to put it all together. It's still a little bit of a construction zone, but hopefully by Tuesday, or Thursday, I should say, it'll be finished. And you know, it's a really amazing block. It's always been one of my favorites, and, you know, of course, that store is such an iconic location that we hope we live up to it. So.